lunch or dinner or supper. Here comes a number of the cats, and right in the middle of that group of cats was this little kitten. I said, I'm just going to see what this kitten does. Came in, went down, found a place to eat. That cat's been with me ever since. It hasn't growled, hasn't hissed. It's just absolutely wonderful. I call her, she comes when she's just like a dog, just like a dog. There'll be times I won't even see her. I'll say, well, Turkey, where are you? And just poof, she'll appear. And I thought, well, and they're all like that. They seem to know their name. And I thought, well, because you spend time with them. They know the voice, they know the name. I'll be talking to one, and I'll mention another one's name, and that other one's ear will like, oh, that's me. And I thought, that's really a neat thing to experience.
Yeah.
And if you can make a contact with an animal, it's like you're, I don't know, making contact with the Martians. Not many people do that.
I think you're exactly right. Well, we're going to have to wrap it up right now. I really appreciate you coming onto the show and sharing your experiences and your insight with your cats. It's always entertaining to have you on here.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you
Well,
very
thank
much.
you for having me. It's been a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you. And now it's time for Ask the Cat Doctor. I'm going to just hang out here for a little bit. Welcome back, and now it's time to answer some viewer questions. Our first question comes from Ken in Monroe, Michigan. He writes, I found 2 kittens 15 years ago and adopted them. Recently, one of them became ill and passed away. Since then, I've noticed my other cat seems to wander the house and she's sleeping more. What might be causing this? First, Ken, I'm very sorry to hear of your loss. When we lose a special companion after so many years, it can be difficult to come to terms with this. And just as we grieve the loss of our companion, so do our cats and other pets in the home, especially if they've been close with each other. Your remaining kitty may be experiencing depression and loneliness. She may have known that her sibling was ill and acting differently, but probably doesn't understand where it's gone. Similarly to people, the stress of depression can lead to health concerns as well. I would recommend having your cat examined by a veterinarian to rule out any underlying disease. Additionally, try to give her more one-on-one attention, which might include playtime, petting, cuddling her, brushing. Some treats in moderation would be fine. Some cats will welcome another cat into their life as well, which can help with depression, but other cats might be upset by this new addition. Only you can determine if adding a companion to your situation will work. Our next question is from Jenna in Bowles Harbor. She writes, why do kittens in the same litter look so different? Well, Jenna, believe it or not, female cats in the wild typically mate with several different males. Since the female cat produces multiple eggs during each ovulation cycle, each egg has the potential to be fertilized by a different male cat. Often one mating will result in several eggs being fertilized from that one male cat. However, if she mates with another male during the same cycle, he may fertilize additional eggs. If you have a question you'd like me to answer on the show, email me at askthecatdoctor@yahoo.com. And finally, let's see what adorable cats are available for adoption out at Monroe County Animal Control.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kim Miller here at the Monroe County Animal Shelter, taking a look at some of their cats that they have available for adoption. As we move through the room, introducing some of the kitties, you'll notice some of them just have numbered tags. That means they've been picked up as strays. There are some also that have actual names on them, and those have been taken into the rescue program through Alliance for Spay Neuter Rescue. But they're all currently housed here at Animal Control, so if you have a cat that you're interested in adopting potentially, come on down to the shelter and take a look at them, meet them, and greet them, and see if you can take one into your home. They're all pretty playful and friendly kitties. This little fella has been quite interested in attention. Very sweet. Yep. And we'll move on over here to Tiger. Also a very nice kitty. Purring.
They're not gonna be here for 25 minutes.
We got someone here sleeping.
I don't think he's coming.
It sure was fun going out to the animal control. Everyone there was very helpful, and they have quite a few cats that need homes. So if you can welcome any of them into your home, you know, certainly they would really appreciate it. They are doing a great job over there, and they just actually got a grant, or received a grant, to replace the wire kennels with these beautiful kennels that you saw in the last video, which makes it a lot cleanlier for the animals. They can clean them and disinfect them easier, and there's also an elevated shelf, as you notice a lot of the cats were taking advantage of. It really gives them a lot of extra space. And there's also a lot of kittens that are coming out pretty soon. They're working on making sure that they're healthy and ready to go for adoption with the Alliance for Spay-Neuter program. They do a great job with taking them over to make sure that they get spayed or neutered, tested for feline leukemia and FIV, get their vaccines going. And they do a lot of adoptions out there at the different pet stores in town as well. So if you're in the mood for getting a cat, definitely stop out at Monroe County Animal Control. You can visit their website or stop by the shelter located at 911 South Raisinville Road behind the fairgrounds. And that's going to do it for this edition of the Cat Doctor Show. I'm Dr. Kim Miller. Join me next month to learn more about cats.